Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we are headed west, as in West Florida. We're about halfway, 2/3 of the way down in Florida, down below Orlando. We're on the east coast, on the Atlantic coast, yeah, and we're headed west across Florida over towards the Gulf of Mexico coast side. We got a couple of campgrounds that we've made reservations at in the coming weeks. So one is free, two of them are very reasonable, so it's nice to locate those. That's what we'll be doing the next couple of weeks, in the next handful of videos. One popped up this morning, which was not planned, and it's a first come first serve area, but it's right on the way to where we're headed to today. We don't have a reservation today. We're just headed across Florida. Then we're just going to stay at a retailer lot or something, and then head to our camping, our first reservation in a day or two, 2 days I think. Yeah, so we actually have a day or two to burn. So this place that we're coming up on is, if it works out, if there's availability, I think it's 20 bucks a night. Like I say, first come first serve. We might get lucky and there might be availability. Okay, we just turned off of Florida Highway 60. That went from the Vero Beach area over towards Tampa. So we just turned off there, and this is Resupply Road, and I believe it just goes directly to Resupply Lake. And right here at the very end is supposed to be a county park. I would guess it would be Resupply County Park, right? All right. I'm just hoping there's a few spots available up here. That would be nice. If not, just gonna take care of the tanks and move on to our original plan.
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Now, let's see here. Let's see here.
Your destination is on the left.
Well, it doesn't, that's not a very big park. And I'm thinking, don't know. We'll find out. Well, there's Resupply Lake. Kind of a nice spot.
Looked like there was some empty space that just came in.
We were just into the office.
Well, I wonder who the camp host is here. It doesn't look like they really have an office. Let's fast forward a day or two, actually. We stayed last night and the night before, and today's just a total rain out. Yesterday was kind of gloomy. It was moving in, and it was a good, I actually welcomed the rainy day. I needed it just to be stuck inside and maybe do some projects and some organizing, some cleaning that was so much overdue. It's gonna rain all day today, and now we're leaving already. Like I say, we've been here 2 days, didn't film anything. I thought, well, because I actually thought we was gonna stay for maybe 2 more days. We were talking about it, and I thought, well, if we stay 2 more days, it's gonna be sunny. That'd be a better day to record. Maybe something, take a walk down by the lake. The lake's down there. It's been really peaceful here, except for a couple of airboats. Just a couple times off and on, but that's to be expected in Florida. A little bit of airboats. So yeah, and them things are noisy. It comes with the territory though. If you're in Florida, you can expect it in places. It's funny, wintertime in Florida is a very affordable campground, and there's not a whole lot of people here. There's water and electric, and it's all over the place. Showers right there. For 20 bucks a night along at the lake. So this place wasn't listed on our usual apps that we use for finding affordable camping or free camping, but it's on a county. The thing is, a lot of county parks aren't for some reason. The cell service isn't fantastic here, but it worked. It was okay. So yeah, I don't know. It takes some work using different. I think Jeff found this place. I don't remember if he did find one, maybe one app. I think I mainly use freecampsites.net and Campendium. Jeff uses like All Stays and some other one. Maybe it did pop up on one of his apps, but it's not a real popular place that, you know, every app lists it. Anyway, he came across it, and heck, it worked for us. $20, not bad. So anyway, we're gonna move on, continue west across Florida. Well, I guess we're all packed up and ready, I suppose. GPS is set. I got my my single windshield wiper that works, and then the other one does once in a while. It's the craziest thing. All right. At least this one works reliably. Co-pilot has stepped up and on duty. Right? Bella. So we are continuing across Highway 60, and you know, from the west coast, what is that, Vero Beach, where we started at, over here to Tampa area, it's only like a 2 or 3 hour drive, but you know, the way we travel, it'll take us a week to get there, and then that's okay. We're in no hurry. If we find campgrounds or someplace to hang out and things to check out, we do. So we'll get there eventually. I think those are blueberry bushes over there. They have the nets on them. That's the only plant I can think of that gets netted like that, is blueberry bushes. Maybe there's something else going on there. Everything under control over there? Huh? Everything good? Okay. Wow. Nice brand new fancy rigs over there. Funny, you know, not one of them's less than $100,000. Yeah. Oh, the travel trailers are. None of them Class C's. No way. Alright, we just made a quick stop in whatever town this is. Did a little grocery shopping, Resupply. And we're going to move on down Highway 60 some more. You're gonna need to get down, girl. Go on, sit. Oh, what a gloomy day. They did say there was a chance of heavy downpours today. I don't think they actually called it severe weather, but yeah, I think the wording was heavy downpours. It's a little bit windy out. RV's getting a little gust. Pushed around a little bit, not bad. It's just so that gloomy. I'm multitasking. I'm driving and cooking at the same time. I have the crock pot going. I put it in the sink, and it's running off that extra battery thing I have. I think I got pork and garlic and some soy sauce. It's been on for a while. It's smelling pretty good in here. Yep, multitasking. I know what we're gonna have with it later. I think I do. Here it is, 2:20 in the afternoon, and the street lights are on. That's how gloomy it is. Wow, look at all those RVs.
In a quarter mile.
Or travel trailers. Fifth wheels. I think there's a Lazy Days dealer around here. I think I heard Aja say. Yeah, she knows we're somewhere. She's getting getting up and stuff. Where are we at? What are we doing? Well, we're not buying a new RV, I'll tell you that. Alright, I said I was cooking while I was driving. There's a pork. It's a pork with garlic and soy. Having pierogi and onions and butter. And some peas. Ooh, that's hot. That's what's for dinner. Do you approve? Why do you look blue?
Because it's a GoPro and you're filming in the dark.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, she looks bluish, but she is a blue healer, so maybe.
I think it's a light.
Well, does it have to do with this little blue light up here? Huh? She's watching closely. When I cook, she's like right here, handy, keeping an eye on me.
Yeah, I saw her lick her lips like 3 times today.
Just in case I drop something. This is that Lazy Days RV dealership. And I've never seen an RV dealership like this before. Usually it's just in a big old parking lot. But they have this lot. It's amongst all these trees. It's more set up like a RV park sort of feel to it. It's a nice setting. I mean, that's ideal. You go look at the prospective buyer, come look at the RV and say, oh, how nice this is, how nice it would be camping. You know, it already kind of gives you that feel being out in the, you know, out in the country, out amongst the trees and stuff.
Take the next right onto Discovery Lane.
Well, we have free camping here. Free camping. And we gotta go through a puddle. A little puddle here. Yeah, this is kind of back in the boonies, huh? This will be boondocking for sure. Wow. Alright, we'll get back here somewhere. A couple spots a little bit swampy. A couple puddles. I don't think anything to be too concerned about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That pothole was a little bigger than I looked. Have to ease through here. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Wow. Let's hope it'll be okay. You go really, really slow through these ones. Like every one of these, just it looks like a little puddle bit. It seems like it's a foot deep. Oh, wow. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Other than that, get away from the puddles. Nice and smooth. What do you think, Bella? What do you think, girl? It just seems that those little puddles are like a foot deep. This one seemed like it'd be, I don't know, afraid to drive into it. But it's okay. It's alright. Heck, the big one was nicer than the little ones. Yeah, it's getting late in the afternoon. Go set up. Or go get settled in anyhow. Yeah, it seems the smaller they are, the worse they are. Easy girl, easy girl. Settle down with the pant. You can always tell when we're near our destination. The panting always increases. Man, all kind of things banging around. Ooh, there's probably a monster one up here. Let's see, come on. Easy does it. Easy. Easy. Oh, the trees are getting closer to it seems like it's getting narrower. Like the trees are getting closer together. I think we're about here. I can see a sign way up there. So we did make it to the Lower Hillsborough Wildlife Management Area. Free camping back here. Wow, this place is gonna work. This is pretty nice. Free. We're all just camped over there. And there's like only 2 other people here. There's a camp way back there in the corner. And there's a RV over there. And it's just really peaceful over here, or at this location. Little sign here about enjoy your public lands, trail etiquette, and all general rules, general camping rules, equestrian general camping rules, back county and river camping rules. So most of it's common sense. But sometimes that's not always real common. So, equestrian primitive campground. Yeah, there's no utilities here. So it's just dry camping. Boondocking. It's real peaceful. It's like really peaceful here, except way over there in the distance you can hear a little bit of road traffic. Other than that, it's really nice. Nice and quiet. What do you say about all that? Huh? Peaceful? Let's go. Okay, we're gonna hang out here for a few days. And then we have I think we have a break. We have like a 2-day break between reservations. And then the next place, I think we're staying for a good full week. So a couple days here, couple day break. Good full week somewhere similar. It's free. Yeah, also free. So I'm looking forward to that too. I really like these spots. Some people say Florida's not very RV friendly, but when you take into account the wildlife management areas, the equestrian areas, the county parks, and I don't know. I think some people just run into, I don't know, I have myself in previous years kind of frustrated just trying to find free or cheap camping. But then again, I didn't take the time to really do some research and find these kind of places out. Part of it was was last year or the year before, I started out maybe doing this little Florida trip by myself, and part of that was just kind of boredom and a little bit of loneliness. It's like I miss being hanging out with my friends and stuff during the winter months, and so just kind of going around by myself. And did I feel like going away in the back country by myself and sitting for days on end, and just me and Bella just doing our thing. So that was part of it too, where I kind of gave up easy or quicker than I should have as far as finding these places. So it's nice when I am with friends, and it's kind of a team effort, hunting places down. And now we have them pinned to our permanently pinned to our maps. And so if we go do this again some other year, we'll already have some of these places found out. So it's kind of a matter of initially finding places, and then saving them for later, and it'll make the next trip much easier. And we're all kind of sharing a site here. I guess we could have parked better. I don't want to have a fire that close to the coachman with the fire ring and picnic table. I guess I could move if we were to decide to. We're all just kind of, sharing a little area over here. It doesn't really have designated spots other than, where picnic tables are located, fire rings. And it's a nice level spot. No need for any levelers. None of us are using levelers. It's just a very level piece of property. And there are a few trails kind of blazed through out in there. Yep, peaceful. Huh? Go ahead, this way. Right? What do you think? I did stop and pick up a new stool, or a step stool. I kind of lost the other one. You know what actually happened was, I guess it was only a matter of time. I drove off without it. It's usually the last thing. I usually get things, you know, the car hooked up and double check, put awnings in, and you know, whatever else, getting ready to leave, right? Get things put away. And the last thing I do is grab the carpet and the stool and put them inside, shut and lock the door, and away we go. And I forget what I was doing last minute, and I didn't have the rug out or last place. I just didn't need it. And I got all ready. I came in, just had other things on my mind, and drove away and left the stool, the step stool sitting there. Well, you know what? I'm not going a whole way back and burn all that gas and time for a stool that is probably long gone out anyway. So another one of these foldable ones. I think it's like 16 bucks on Amazon, which I think is gone up in price a little bit. It's gonna work. This fold out one that most RVs have, or probably all RVs, it was damaged way before I bought it. This whole bracket, it doesn't work. This whole bracket, it used to come like straight down here. It got slammed and bent into something. Maybe you can see that here. And it's bent in a way that it's actually covering the bolts up. You can't even access the bolts to remove it. So if I do replace this, I'm gonna have to unbend it far enough to get to them bolts. I'll have to hook a strap or chain up to a corner and, you know, give it a pull long enough to get them bolts out. So I'll probably replace this one of these days. And that was just kind of low priority thing for me. That was the quick fix, because I had other more important issues to attend to with this rig. It's nice having it to a point now where, you know, it seems like the big things are done. I can start addressing the smaller things, and the things that were further down on the priority list. They're moving up, so it's kind of a nice point to be with the old Coachman. And I put LED lights in most all the lights in here. And the last package I got, they were just probably real cheap quality. It just seems like I got to put a new one in, you know, every month or so. So I got another pack. I hope these last longer. They're just little LEDs that go in there, but they're pretty bright. So 200% brighter, and 5,000 hours of LED life. I don't know about that. So I put my last good one in recently, and that one's done for. So I went out to, yeah, these don't last very long. I should just go ahead and replace them both, but I'll go ahead and run that one out till it's done. I'm curious how much brighter it's going to be than this one. That really is such a tiny bulb. This is the old one, and that's the new one. Really? It's supposed to be 200% brighter? They're so tiny. I'm not sure why I whispered that. I don't think it's brighter. Oh, I don't know. Well, 200% brighter than what? I mean, it does look a little brighter. Well, I just hope it lasts longer. That's plenty bright enough. That'll work. And it almost looks like that one's like a cool light or a warm light. A little bit more than that one. So, all right. Well, I hope they're longer lasting. So again, we're just gonna hang out here for a couple of days and probably run into town maybe later. I gotta pick up a couple things for the RV. Had a little oopsie maybe. We'll take care of that here soon. So I'll see you. We'll be back again. I'll see you next time.